it is time for the big reveal. I'm filming this on June 10th in the morning and I'm posting it same day. So today is my birthday, I'm turning 26, and as the big reveal, what I wanted to let you guys know is that I started a fitness coaching company. And that's what this logo represents. You can see it's got a winged sword and the name of the company is Gladiator Strength. Maybe I'll make a full story video about how that name came about, but what I will tell you guys is that it is inspired by the story of Spartacus. If you don't know who that is, you should definitely look that up. There's even a whole TV show about him. Super cool guy. But anyways, what we're gonna go through in this video is sort of the story behind the brand, how I built it up the past 6 months, and then at the end, I have a special secret to share with you guys. These hoodies are up, you can buy them online. I will have the link in my description. And yeah, so let's jump into the story. So confidence through discipline. How did I come up with that? How did I start this company? As most of you know who've been following my journey, I have been a teacher the past 4 years, and I've also been, a bodybuilder. And I love health, I love fitness, I love nutrition, and I also love the act of teaching. I love whether it's in person to people one-on-one or in a group or on the camera, like I view like what I do as, on YouTube as also sort of a form of teaching, or maybe just like sharing reflections and stuff, but it's still like, talking to a camera rather than a person. But then it's cool, to have like a community that supports me and have you guys like watch it and comment and share things you've learned too. In our society, we place a big emphasis on trust and like not breaking promises we make to other people, right? Like that's a really important thing. Is if I make a promise to, my best friend that I'm gonna do something, unless like something absolutely crazy happened, I would never back out of that promise, because like that's a person that I really care about and love, and like I want to honor that commitment and that trust, and I think that we all are on the same page on that of like, yeah, of course, like breaking promises is not a good thing. You'll lose people's trust and then you won't have any friends basically, because if no one can trust you, then why would they be with you, And so I think like what's interesting is, why don't we apply that same thing to ourselves? Like, why, when I look back on my life, there have been so many times where I'll make a promise to myself or I'll tell myself I want to do something, and then I like just will break that promise. I'll break that trust to myself. And I've made it a rule for myself now that I cannot be doing that, because that has been something that was really detrimental to my self-esteem. And so I've flipped it on the reverse side, and now when I make a promise to myself, I treat it the same as if I made a promise to my best friend or a family member. And the more that I've stuck to that, the more that I've honored commitments that I make to myself, the more confident I felt, because I believe in myself and I trust myself. And I know that when I tell myself I'm gonna do something, even if nobody else knows about it, I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not perfect at it. There are still times where I fall short in what I wanted myself to do. But the more that I've built that skill and, having the discipline to stick to what I need to do, even if it's not what I want to do in the moment, has just built up this confidence in me. And I think another thing is like when I was younger, if somebody said something that kind of like, made fun of me about something or something that I was insecure about, I would feel the need to like defend myself and be like, no, but this and this, and and as I've become more disciplined, I've felt the need to do that less. Like when people say things about me, I'm like, it almost like doesn't affect me as much because I have like that inner trust. I don't know if I'm fully explaining that well, but that's where the tagline confidence through discipline came from. And my coaching company, I started building up a few months ago. I've been taking on quite a few clients now, and it's become like an actual thing, which is blowing my mind. And so I want to share more of that on the channel and kind of share like the business aspect of things and how I'm, just kind of give you guys a behind the scenes look, because that's what I love about this channel too, is just like the ability to sit down with you guys, talk and share what's going on in my life. Because I think like in this age of, shorts, like YouTube shorts and Instagram reels and TikToks, like they're just so short. It doesn't give you that time to like really sit down and connect as if you're having a conversation with someone, So anyways, that's what I really appreciate about this channel and this community is that I really get to share with you guys the more in-depth behind the scenes. So more on that to come. If you want to support me in launching this brand, it would mean the world to me. Check out the link in my bio. If you do purchase a hoodie or a shirt, send me a DM on Instagram so that I can personally thank you. And the last thing, which is the secret that I was going to share, is if you want 10% off of your order, use the code YouTube, because that'll show me that you're coming from my YouTube videos and that you're a real one that has been supporting me. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Can't wait for what's to come. I got a lot. When I say I have a lot, there's some big life changes coming up that I'm going to be sharing with you guys in the next few weeks. So stay tuned for that. But I will see you in the next video. Peace.